Apparently we have to go to the gardens for this quest, which I guess is interesting. I'm hoping that this is an easy treasure to find, because unless you're new to this series, you definitely already realize that I am the worst at puzzles ever. I am the worst person at puzzles. Literally the worst person. Like, I think if you were to go across the entire internet, you would probably not find anyone as bad at puzzles as I am. So Ceradomin is allegedly going to be looking towards. That Ceradomin in the middle there? I think that is Ceradomin. I've seen Ceradomin before. That's definitely Ceradomin. Okay. So he's going to be looking towards the treasure. So he's kind of looking sideways. He's looking at the tree? Okay, well, I'm going to make the assumption that it's a tree, that the tree is the thing. And I'm going to chop down... Apparently no one cares that I'm chopping down one of the city's oldest trees at its great garden. No one fucking cares. No one even bats an eye. Oh, it's over here. Okay. Wait, what? What is this? What the... I don't know what that is. Apparently there's something down there. I've actually never seen that quest before, so that's kind of surprising. Oh, that must be the Mole Man quest. I've always heard about it, but I've never actually done it, so that could be interesting. Assuming it's in the free-to-play world, which it probably isn't, come to think of it. Okay, well, allegedly the treasure is right here. What do I need to do? Do I actually need to get a spade? Do I need a spade to do this? I might actually need a spade, because I know that you can use the spade on things. Well, I'm going to go and try to get a spade. I think I do have one in the bank, because I was using a spade earlier, so I should still have it, unless I dropped it, and I don't think I dropped it. The Tower Mine Spike. That sounds pretty cool. It's a pretty cool sounding staff. Alright, where the fuck? Where is my fucking spade? I probably scrolled past it 4 times. Where is it? Do I actually not have a spade anymore? I wouldn't be surprised somehow. Somehow I wouldn't be surprised at all if I didn't have the spade. I really wouldn't. It would not surprise me the least. It also wouldn't surprise me if I actually had it in my inventory. Luckily I don't, so that's not a concern either. I don't see it. And honest to God, even if it is here, I don't want to take the time to look for it. So I'm going to head over to the general store, assuming there is one in town. Where is the general store located at? Is that the general... That's the bank. There's the general store. It's up there by the gate. Okay. So we head back towards the gate and we hit up the general store. And they might be able to provide us with the spade that we need, which I'm hoping they do, because I got a pretty bad feeling that we're going to need it. I'm pretty sure this guy buried the treasure. I don't think it's just going to be sitting out in the open. Then again, if he, for some reason, put the instructions to that treasure in the most obvious place possible, his in room, which I don't know why anyone didn't check. Anything's possible at that point. Alright, please tell me you have a fucking spade. You don't have a spade. Well, fuck you. Okay, that's it. I'm just gonna look. I'm gonna hope we don't need it. I'm probably gonna be wrong. Probably. But it's better than walking my ass all the way over to the Drainer Village Mount fucking Manor or something, where the only spade that I know of is located. So Ceradomin allegedly faces the treasure, according to this. Visit the City of the Night Knights in the park. Ceradomin faces the X which marks the spot. The X. So there might be other X's. I don't see an X, really, on the ground anywhere. Unless it's like... It's probably something obvious that I'm literally missing. Remember when I said I'm not good at puzzles? Yeah, that extends to all forms of puzzles. Literally every puzzle imaginable. I mean, he's looking at the tree over here, which would seem to imply to me that it's at the tree, but cutting the tree down did not do shit. Unless it means metaphorically that the body is facing it, in which case it would be straight. But even so, it's just a field of flowers. There's nothing to dig here. There's no, like, X or anything. Screw it. I'm going to make the assumption that maybe it's bugged out and he's not supposed to be facing that direction. Indeed, he's supposed to be facing this direction. I'm going to have a look over here because fuck you. No, apparently that's also not the case. Okay, what the fuck is happening? Where's the X that marks the spot? Do the trees form like an X shape? No, they don't. Okay, well, I don't know what to do. So, great. This is fantastic. This is fantastic. Is this even the right place? I am in the right place, right? And the park. Yes, I am in the right place. I'm assuming that this is the right park they're talking about. I honestly think I need the spade, which really sucks if true. Well, I'm going to make the assumption that that's what's going on, and I'm going to teleport over to Draenor Village, because I do know that there is... The only spade that I know of in the entire game, I think, is in Draenor, because you need it to dig up something during that quest. So I'm going to head over there, I'm going to get it. Hopefully get it. Ooh, Draenor's looking pretty badass. I forgot how nice this area looks. Ooh, I didn't know these things glowed. Apparently they do, though. Is it nighttime over here in Draenor? Never noticed that it was not a... I always thought it was just darker colored ground, but no, apparently it is actually nighttime. Unless it just turned nighttime. Or I'm unobservant and I'm an asshole. Probably the second. Probably the latter. If I remember correctly, there should be a spade over in this room, or it's either this room or it's outside. There is a spade. Oh, get away from the creepy chair. Fuck off, chair. No one likes you. Now we work our way out of here. Hopefully. And we walk all the way back to Falador, and we try to use this. Oh, yes, there is just a dig button. Okay, so that's what I have to do. I'm assuming I have to walk to the flower pit in front of the fucking Saradomin statue, and then use the dig command, and I'll find some buried pirate treasure in the middle of Falador. Watch it be, like, nothing. Watch it, as soon as, when I open this thing up, it's just gonna be a pile of shit. I'm gonna open it up, it'll be a rotting pile of shit. Probably. I won't want to put it past him. That, or it's going to be Corruption rum or some kind of alcoholic product where it's like, this is the only treasure a pirate needs. It's going to be something stupid. There's a guy, there's a dwarf over there. What's he doing? I gotta go talk to that dwarf. I've never seen those guys before. Why are they in a cabbage field? That's really odd. Hello there, have you seen some goblins around here? Why, who are you? Yordry, commander with the Black Guard. My men and I are chasing some goblin raiders. Apparently they've been seen in this area. Who are these raiders? We've had reports the goblins from the village near Travelry have been launching raids. They haven't hit anywhere too populated yet. Just farms, some copper and iron mines, that kind of thing. The problem is they're damaging trade with humans, and the consortium doesn't like that. So they dispatched me to deal the issue. Just the three of you? Three is more than enough for this rabble. The problem is they run before we can get stuck in. One day we'll catch up with them, then we can take them down. Of course, if you can help out, we'd appreciate it. If there's some kind of reward, there is the standing bounty of goblin raiders, so I suppose I could pay you something. How about this? For every goblin you kill, I'll give you some basic items from the Blackguard stores. If you kill a goblin who's stealing wood, I'll give you some logs. If they are after minerals, I'll give you some ores. They are pillaging a farm. You can get whatever seed I can scrape together. I'll even let you keep everything he's got on him when he dies as well. You can't say fairer than that. Thanks, that's a deal. I've also heard that the leader is carrying some unique items. If you kill him, maybe you can steal them as well. Good luck. Stay safe, human. These raiders could be anywhere. Okay, so if we kill the goblin leader, apparently we get everything. So, we need to launch an assassination on the goblin village. That's our next quest, I suppose. Well, I guess this really isn't a quest. It's more like a repeatable event, and I'm assuming it's a random event too. Like, the goblins only appear every so often. And you have to, like, run over the Draenor and save the village and stop the goblins before it's too late. Alright, let's just get to Falador. Walk past this creepy guy. Creepy bird man. Go in there, dig up the treasure, and I guess take all the gold home and retire. I guess that's the plan, really. If assuming there's any gold at all. I'm still gonna say that there probably isn't. I have extreme doubt that there will be anything of worth in this chest. And if there is, well, that's good for me because I'll be rich. And you know what? You know what? That's a good thing. I completely don't mind being rich in any way. Alright, dig the treasure up. Let's see. Well, nothing interesting happens. So, is it in the middle here? They said he was looking at it, but I don't know if they mean his head or if they mean the statue's direction, the direction the statue faces. Well, it's obviously not the direction the statue faces. Why do I get the bad feeling that I'm looking in the complete wrong place somehow? Well, nothing interesting's happening. Well, great. Great, fantastic. Still having this has not helped me in any sensible way. So, I guess that's progress, at the very least, having the spade with me. Okay, what direction is he actually fucking facing? It's really hard to tell from this third-person perspective. He's looking over there. So is it over here by the farmer? Is it past the tree? Is it over here, maybe? You'd think it'd be in some place that's obvious, is one of my concerns here, but it doesn't appear to be. Is it here? No, it's not there. Where the fuck is this thing? No, don't go down there. Saradomin is facing this direction. Like that direction over there. But everything I've dug up... Do I have to stand in a very specific location for this? As I said, guys, I'm terrible at puzzles. I'm absolutely abysmal at them. So, yeah, that kind of sucks. Okay. Well, I have no idea where this treasure is. Honest to God, I have no fucking idea where the treasure is. So, I guess we'll have to come back to this later. I don't really want to look it up, but I don't know if I have much of a choice, because I just don't see it. He's looking way the fuck over there, literally at the fucking wall. I don't get it. Well, I'm gonna have to come back to this. I'm probably gonna have to look it up, unfortunately, which sucks, but that's just how it goes. The directions on this thing are not very specific at all. It's probably in some really stupid location. It's probably located, like... It's probably fucking located, like, literally right in front of him or something stupid, and you'll never guess there. It'll probably be through something you can't even dig through. It's probably... What if it's on the fucking road here? What if it's that? What if it's on the fucking road? I really wouldn't put it past this game. I really wouldn't. Okay, well, since that quest is basically screwed right now until we actually figure it out, which I don't think is going to happen for at least a little bit, we're going to have to probably start another quest. Actually, I think I will have to leave it there, unfortunately. I do have something I need to do, come to think of it. So, we're probably going to leave it there. I'll be continuing this quest later. I'll actually look up where the fuck this treasure is, since I can't actually find it, and I'm assuming it's because the directions aren't very specific. And I swear to God, if the treasure is located in some random location, you don't even know. You don't even know. Anyhow, I've been TheUhhoh. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.